Hello, I'm American. I'm an electrician with over 15 years of experience in France. Today I'd like to share this experience with you, notably concerning the prevention of electrical fires. Historically, there weren't any major differences between the installations in North America and France, 110 volts and 220 volts in both. Because of the devastation caused by the Second World War, in the 30 glorious years, it was decided in the 1960s to increase to 220 and 380 volts, currently 230 and 400 volts. In doing so, the French reduced amperage, which resulted in a substantial savings of copper, and this raised the issue for increased protection against electrocution. A new schematic has been imagined. The functionality is simple and has two key points. A differential device of 500 milliamperes, like a GCI, is integrated in the main breaker and it protects the entire installation. And all the ground conductors are joined together and the ground is independent of the neutral. So if a current leaks to the ground from a circuit or a device, the main breaker cuts the current as soon as the leak reaches 500 milliamperes or 115 watts. The neutral ground schematic, TT, was made mandatory for all dwellings. This solution was very economic since one differential device was sufficient to protect the entire installation, about $115 at today's cost, which includes the main breaker. Also, this solution is very reliable as these devices practically never break down and nuisance tripping is very rare. Remember, this setting is still in the 1960s. In the 1990s, important security improvements were made. The 30 milliampere protection device was imposed on certain circuits. The aim was to increase protection against electric shocks in all bathroom circuits, and this would limit isolation faults to only 7 watts. Electricians then massively used these devices generally beyond the minimum standards required for two main reasons. Aware of the security provided to existing installations, electricians offered these devices to their clients during troubleshooting. Placing at the head of the branch circuits, the 30 milliampere differential provided a shared protection against electrical shocks and also a serious increase for the prevention of electrical fires. In France and in parts of Europe, the standards and controls are strict, and the materials are of good quality. Even if different solutions have been employed, the laws of physics are the same. It is useful to bring these different experiences together. It could have been thought that the massive use of the 30 milliamp or differential in France over the past 20 years would have significantly reduced electrical fires. This is just not the case. While an active protection device that can be generalized to prevent the glowing connection is not adopted, these fires will not be prevented. Thank you for your attention.